Hey there folks, Mike Rowe here, and today, I'm inviting you to join me on a journey that's as sweet as it is fascinating. We're about to dig into a delicious subject, American pears. Now you might think you know pears, but trust me, there's a whole world behind that juicy bite you enjoy at lunch or slice up for a snack. From the sun-dappled orchards where they grow to the bustling markets where you pick them up, pears have a story to tell, and I'm here to share it with you. We're talking billions of pears, folks. That's right, billions! Every year American orchards produce an astonishing bounty, sending pears on a journey that stretches from the rich, fertile soil of the Pacific Northwest all the way to your kitchen table. Whether you're grabbing a Bartlett for your lunchbox or slicing up an Anjou for a salad, you're part of a story that spans generations and connects communities across the country. But have you ever stopped to wonder how those juicy gems actually get from the tree to your fruit bowl? It's a journey, my friends. A journey that starts with the hard-working American farmers who dedicate their lives to growing this tasty fruit. These folks are up before dawn, tending to their orchards in every season, making sure each pear gets just the right amount of sunshine, water, and care. Their dedication is the first chapter in the story of every pear you eat. Today, we're diving deep into the world of pear production. We'll explore the hard work, ingenuity, and passion that goes into every bite. From the latest technology in sorting and packing to the age-old wisdom passed down through farming families, there's a blend of tradition and innovation at play. It's not just about growing fruit, it's about nurturing a legacy, supporting local economies, and feeding families across America. Get ready to see how these everyday heroes battle the elements: rain, wind, frost, and scorching sun. They nurture delicate blossoms in the spring, carefully protecting them from late frosts and hungry pests. As the seasons change, they watch over the growing fruit, making sure each pear develops that perfect balance of crispness and sweetness. And when harvest time arrives, it's all hands on deck to pick, sort, and ship tons of pears, all to satisfy our craving for this crisp, sweet treat. From the moment a tiny bud appears on a branch to the second you sink your teeth into a perfectly ripe pear, it's a story of dedication, sweat, and a whole lot of know-how. It takes months of careful tending, a keen eye for ripeness, and a deep respect for the land. And let's not forget the people who bring pears to your table, the pickers, packers, truck drivers, and grocers who make sure you get the freshest fruit possible. So, grab a pear, or don't, we'll wait, and let's get our hands dirty exploring the amazing world of America's pear industry. We'll meet the families who've been growing pears for generations, discover the science behind what makes a pear so delicious, and maybe even learn a few secrets about how to pick the perfect one. Whether you're a lifelong pear lover or just curious about where your food comes from, there's something here for everyone. So stick around because this is a pear's tale, and it's one you won't want to miss. When you think about the journey of a pear from blossom to your fruit bowl, it's easy to overlook just how much the environment matters. The truth is, you can't grow billions of pears just anywhere. Pears are a little bit like Goldilocks. They need everything to be just right. The right temperature, the right soil, the right amount of sunshine and rain. If any of these factors are off, the pears simply won't thrive. So, where do you find this perfect combination? It takes the right conditions, and luckily, America's got them in abundance, if you know where to look. The climate has to be just so, with a delicate balance between the cold and the warmth, the wet and the dry. Not every region can offer this, but there's one part of the country that stands out above the rest. We're talking about the Pacific Northwest, specifically the states of Washington and Oregon. These two states are the undisputed champions of pear production in the United States. If you've ever bitten into a juicy, sweet pear, there's a good chance it came from here. The region's unique geography and climate make it a natural home for pear orchards. These states are like the Garden of Eden for pears. Imagine endless rows of vibrant green trees, stretching as far as the eye can see, nestled against the backdrop of snow-capped mountains and rolling hills. The air is crisp, the soil is rich, and the seasons unfold in a way that's almost tailor-made for growing the perfect pear. Why is this region so special? Well, pears are kind of picky. They need a specific climate to thrive. One with cold winters that allow the trees to rest and reset, followed by hot, dry summers that help the fruit ripen to perfection. The cold is essential. It signals the trees to go dormant, conserving energy for the next growing season. Then, as the days grow longer and warmer, the trees awaken, blossoms burst open, and the fruit begins to form. The dry summer air helps keep diseases at bay and concentrates the sugars in the fruit, giving pears their signature sweetness and flavor. The Pacific Northwest nails this balance year after year, making it the ultimate pear paradise. The combination of cool nights and warm days is just what pears crave. It's almost as if nature herself designed this region with pears in mind. The result? Pears that are consistently juicy, flavorful, and beautiful, ready to be enjoyed across the country and around the world. But it's not just the weather that makes this region ideal. The soil here is something special too. Rich and fertile, it's packed with nutrients that pear trees need to grow strong and healthy. Volcanic activity millions of years ago left behind mineral-rich earth, and generations of careful stewardship have kept it productive. The deep, well-drained soils allow roots to stretch out and absorb everything they need, supporting the trees through every stage of growth. And let's not forget the people. Add in the expertise of generations of pear farmers, families who have worked this land for decades, sometimes even centuries, and you've got a recipe for success. These farmers know every inch of their orchards. They understand the rhythms of the seasons, the needs of the trees, and the secrets to coaxing the best fruit from the land. Their passion and dedication are the final ingredients that make the Pacific Northwest the heart of America's pear industry. So, the next time you enjoy a pear, remember, it's not just a fruit, it's the product of a perfect climate, rich soil, and generations of know-how, all coming together in one incredible place. Now let's talk pears, the true stars of the show. These humble fruits have been cherished for centuries, and once you discover the incredible range of varieties, you'll see why they've captured the hearts and taste buds of people all over the world. Did you know there are over 3,000 varieties of pears worldwide? That's right, pears come in an astonishing array of shapes, sizes, colors, and flavors. From the classic green and yellow hues to deep reds and even speckled varieties, there's a pear for every palate and every occasion. Here in the United States, we focus on about 10 main varieties, each with its own unique flavor, texture, and best uses. These varieties are carefully cultivated by dedicated farmers who have spent generations perfecting their craft to bring us the very best pears each season. Whether you're looking for a snack, a salad ingredient, or the perfect fruit for baking, there's a pear that fits the bill. Got a hankering for something sweet and juicy? Grab a red Anjou. This variety is known for its vibrant color and succulent flesh, making it a favorite for eating fresh. Its subtle sweetness and smooth texture make every bite a delight, perfect for both kids and adults alike. Prefer a crisp, refreshing bite? The green Anjou is your go-to. With its firm texture and mild, slightly tangy flavor, it's ideal for slicing into salads or enjoying on its own as a healthy snack. Its versatility means it holds up well in both sweet and savory dishes, making it a kitchen staple. Need a pear that can stand up to baking? Look no further than the sturdy Bosc pear. Its dense, slightly spicy flesh holds its shape beautifully when cooked, making it the top choice for pies, tarts, and poached pear desserts. The Bosc's russeted skin and elongated neck make it easy to spot, and its rich flavor only intensifies with heat. Then there's the elegant Comice, often called the Queen of Pears, for its buttery, melt-in-your-mouth texture and delicate sweetness. It's a favorite for special occasions, pairing beautifully with fine cheeses and wines, or simply enjoyed on its own for a luxurious treat. And let's not forget the petite Forelle, bursting with flavor despite its small size. Its speckled skin and vibrant colors make it a visual standout, while its crisp, tangy sweet flesh is a hit with both kids and adults. Forelle pears are perfect for lunchboxes, fruit salads, or just a quick, tasty snack on the go. With so many options to choose from, it's no wonder pears are a beloved fruit across America. Whether you're exploring a local farmer's market, visiting an orchard with your family, or simply browsing the produce aisle at your neighborhood grocery store, you're sure to find a pear variety that suits your taste. So next time you reach for a pear, remember, you're enjoying a fruit with a rich history, incredible diversity, and a flavor profile that's as unique as you are. Growing billions of pears is no walk in the park. It's a year-round labor of love, starting with planting and caring for the trees. Farmers carefully prune branches, ensuring each tree gets enough sunlight and air circulation. Next up, irrigation. Pears need a good drink, especially during those hot summer months. Farmers use sophisticated irrigation systems to deliver water directly to the roots, maximizing efficiency and conserving this precious resource. And let's not forget about pollination. Bees are crucial for transferring pollen from one pear blossom to another, enabling the fruit to develop. Farmers often bring in beehives during the blooming season, ensuring a successful pollination and a bountiful harvest.